Happy birthday to you. Surprise! You are about to get a video montage for your 30th birthday. Sit back, relax, and enjoy some messages from some familiar faces.
Hey Ben, I just had to open up by giving you, what's that face? The duck face? Make sure, do this right. So, why did I make this video?
Alright, I can do this. Okay, my name's Jeff. I'm 5'11", 170 pounds. Don't have much hair left, but what I do, I rock pretty well. I like walks on the beach, upper arm hair, and crap, wrong video.
Alright, Ben. So I was supposed to do a video for you last night, but I got really drunk and forgot. So that's about right. But happy birthday. Welcome to the Old People Club.
Hey Ben. Well, I guess you are an old man now as well. Welcome to the club.
Hello, Ben. Happy birthday, buddy. Welcome to the 30-year-olds.
Oh, hey, Ben. I didn't see you there. How you doing? I heard you're turning 30. Oh, it's a big number.
Hi, Ben.
Oh, hi, Ben. Didn't see you there. It's me, your old pal, Daniel P. Sides. And Saya L. Sides, a dog who's completely indifferent to your existence as a human being.
You know, I've been 30 for 3 months, so I have a lot of wisdom to pass on to you. It's terrible. Your body's going to start going through some changes. You're not going to know where that ache and pain came in that joint. I'm telling ya, it just gets worse.
You'll probably start to go gray, and your joints will go, and you'll have trouble pooping and peeing. But other than that, it's kind of the worst.
Happy birthday. 30's not too bad. I'm almost 31 and I'm still kicking, so yeah, I'll be fine.
So, happy 30th birthday. I've been 30 for a few months now. It's not all downhill. It's actually pretty awesome. Nothing really changes. But
one thing is for sure, Ben. You ain't no spring chicken anymore.
Benjamin, happy 30th, woo! Seriously, it only gets better.
Happy birthday, Ben. Wish I could be there. Enjoy Dirty 30 and try not to have too much fun today.
Happy birthday, Ben. I hope you have a fantastic blast. Ali wasn't here, but he sends his happy birthday wishes with him as well because you're one of his favorite people and one of my favorite people. So welcome to the Grown and Sexy Club and live it up, my friend.
Yeah, well, I just wanted to take this time and reflect a little bit on knowing one of the greatest guys out there, Mr. Ben Bresner.
Ben Joel Bresner. I first met Ben in, I guess I can just say I first met you
since this isn't one of those roasts or like weird live funeral creepy things that people do nowadays.
Alright, hey Ben, this won't be the best video, but I thought I'd squeeze something in between my deathly injections and self-mutilation. I'm sure this is something you can appreciate.
It seems just like yesterday that you were born.
Terry asked that we recount some memory.
So for me, what I'm doing is I'm picking my 3 favorite Ben traits along with my favorite Ben moment.
I first met you back in Mr. Foley's 7th grade science class. I can honestly say you're the first Jew I ever became truly friends with, whatever that counts for.
Okay, Ben, favorite Ben memory. My number 1 Ben memory involves a Wolverine and a jar of maraschino cherries, but I don't know if you're going to be the only one watching this, so we'll just keep that one between us.
But then there's that one time you brought me to a gay bar and left me. That was not cool, Ben. Don't do more of that stuff. Not cool. That guy wanted to take me home.
One of my first memories of Ben goes back to high school. Must have been sophomore year. A group of us were in the lobby, standing around in our everyday circle, waiting for the first bell to call us to classes. Homeroom, I suppose. I was grilling Ben about track. Then he revealed how he was wearing gym shorts underneath. It was mentioned that it would be rather funny. Ben called attention to himself, then dropped his pants. Ben proceeded to yell something to the effect of, "I'm not wearing any pants," then dropped his own pants. This led me to believe he was an impressionable young man.
Mr. Harrington's history class. Well, I didn't know a lot of the folks from Bridgewater at that point, but Ben made a point of referring to me as Big Papa, and oftentimes drew me into doing the Big Papa dance to kind of liven things up in history class, and it always, kind of made me feel, more connected to the people that really became close friends of mine, and still are to this day. So thank you, Ben.
My favorite Ben memory, and Rob, if you use this too, I'm going to punch you through the camera, is way back our trip to Ohio, and more specifically our ride up the Beast at night with the fireworks in the background, both because of how awesome it was for the time and place and what it signified with one of our first true independent trips, not even being old enough to rent a hotel on our own. And just the fireworks will be something I'll remember forever, and hopefully if you've forgotten it, then now you'll remember them too.
You've done some weird things. Some very, very weird things, like eat things for money. Things I would not eat. Things I would not put in my mouth. But you got paid like 50 cents, which is awesome.
Back in high school, I remember at track that you would, one time we came back from a set of 400s and getting ready to go home, and I hear from around the corner, "Hey Robbo, you gotta check this out." And I turned around the corner and you had taken off all your clothes except for your boxers and your shoes, and you were amazed at how strange of a feeling that was, and you made me do the same. And you know what? It was a weird, strange feeling, and you're a weird, strange guy. So
Next interaction with Ben from high school that will never leave my mind. A group of us sitting around the lunch table. Usual routine of dares for glory or money. Someone called attention to a tunnel painted on the wall. Could have come from Roadrunner's bucket of Acme paint. We began pooling some money to pay Tom to run into it at full speed. My recollection is that we paid him the kingly sum of $14 for some entertainment. To our disappointment, he slowed down when he actually hit the wall and left us feeling cheated of his own personal injury. Ben caught on to the game and casually said, "I'll do that." Ben jumped up from the lunch table and sprinted into the concrete tunnel. Wile E. Coyote would have been impressed as we cheered him on. Solidifying in my mind, as solidly as that wall, Ben was impressionable, and I should watch out for this one.
Let's see. It was back when you guys were visiting me in my old shithole apartment, but we were walking towards the area heavily infested with Jews. I think Jew might remember that, wouldn't you say? And when we were walking there, you struck up a lovely conversation with a fellow Jew, and he would not let you into his house because he wanted you to respect the Sabbath. You should have told him you were a Buddhist. But it's your willingness to go out and meet those people and try to be their friends, which makes me like you. And you know what? You're a good boy.
You know how to do laundry now, and that is awesome.
Our best, funniest memory of you, well, there's two actually, was when we arrived at the villa after the wedding, and I think you were napping because I think it was a pretty rough car ride there, I was told. And you came outside to Esther, Lars, Terry, and I having wine and looked around and were like, holy shit, look at these views. Oh my God, this is incredible. And totally like, it was just really, really funny.
I think some of my favorite Ben memories, besides the spot-on Rick Moranis impersonation, might have been that summer when we were on paint crew, that god-awful summer at Bridgewater State College, where I really got to know Ben a lot better. In between games, playing wiffle ball with rolled up pieces of tape and and scrapers in the doorways and sweating to death outside scraping down pipes. It was fun getting to talk about all the crazy stuff you were learning in school, only half of which I understood. Luckily, I had you to spell it out for me.
I can remember so many times from our freshman year, like playing music together, just gallivanting around as usual. Growing up through college, living together for a while, which was really great, and
our friendship has grown stronger over the last 15 years through some shenanigans in high school and our college years, and especially in the last 6 or 7 years since we've been down in D.C., Virginia area together. I truly cherish that. It's been fantastic knowing you. I hope to know you for another 60 years. I got a few jokes and a few funny stories, but we'll leave that for your actual live fake funeral thing. We'll save that for then.
And of course, Ben, I remember the day you were born, being my first nephew and my godchild, and then I remember your grade school years, all your school years, your bar mitzvah, and your wedding, and just everything. You've been a great role model for Lauren and Brandon, and I truly, truly appreciate that, and I hope they can be as good as you and Terry.
I remember your dad was telling me about the time you went to grammar school and you had to wear a tie because of some ceremony. I forget what the ceremony was for, but he said that you had to go to the bathroom before and that you sort of urinated all over the tie because it was hanging over your privates. So anyhow, that's a lesson I always taught my boys whenever they have a tie to put it over their neck. So I thank you for that, and my boys thank you for that.
Wow, Ben, 3-0, huh? Hey, it seems like just yesterday you were the ring bearer at June and I's wedding, and then last year we were having a great conversation about politics, and then this year, of course, the tour at George Mason.
Yeah, thank you so much for bringing us on a tour at George Mason. We have so many memories together, and just like playing heads up as a family, his lobster, and just, they're great times.
Yep, all those great family memories, like all those family football games after Thanksgiving, and you and Joseph swinging me from couch to couch by my arms and legs.
We've had a lot of great times together, growing up, and when you went to Disney World, you were always the brave one. Went with my dad, made him pretty happy going on some, more ambitious rides. So I'm sitting there on It's a Small World After All, to the pumpkin picking, to growing up, Auntie June teaching us how to play poker at like 4 years old. It's been great, and seeing you now at Thanksgiving, always great to see you, and I just wish you the best for your 30th birthday.
Hey, Ben! We're missing you and wishing you a happy birthday over here at Lars's mom's farm. Now over to Lars for all the reasons we love you.
Ben, we love you because you're cool as a cow.
Hey Ben, it's Rob. Taking a break from my burrito at lunch and just wanted to tell you how great of a person you are.
Because you're Ben Bresner. You are what some might describe as awesome. Me, I don't know how to put it. You're something. Something else. I don't know. But you never want to stop learning, and that is a very good quality. Constantly trying to, keep that brain moving and stuff. And
Ben, we love you because you're sweet as a sheep.
I don't have all day, so I can't go over each facet of your personality, but I really wanted to focus on
One of the things that I love about Ben the most is that he's always been one of the most welcoming people. He always tries to be inclusive and draw you into a crowd rather than push you away.
What I love about Ben is that he's just so chill, kind, thoughtful, supremely optimistic, and just has great perspectives on pretty much everything. So I know that when we're hanging out, it's just going to be a lot of fun, relaxed, fantastic conversations, and just a really good time. I love that he challenges me when I'm feeling either super pessimistic or when I think I know everything about a certain topic. We have some pretty great debates, and that's one of the other things that I love about Ben.
First of all, the first one I liked was when I found out Ben was a cat person. Points for him right there. Awesome. Right on the right track. Of course, that matches up with Terry Lovely, too. And then when we found out Ben was such an intellectual, and was always someone you could actually have these, interesting debates with, and he's not going to pound you with your, oh, I have different views, but I don't respect you. So it's somebody that you can actually have a conversation with, which is very refreshing. And then finally, and clearly the most important, he is a board game enthusiast. So again, somebody I can either team up with against Terry, or when it comes down to it, he'll go head to head, and it'll be a true competitor. And when I found out he was a board gamer, that's when I found out I was also in love with Ben.
What makes Ben awesome? He's smart, he's funny, married to one of my best friends, all around good guy.
You also helped me get to the point in my beliefs and wants with relationships through your wedding.
Just your ability to be patient and kind every day is something I really value and appreciate about you, and the amount of respect that you give me and our relationship and everyone around you just makes you such a great human being and person to be around, and makes me feel incredibly lucky to be your wife. You teach me, as you teach many other people and students, just through, again, your compassion and your ability to listen and hear what people are really saying and struggling with, and helping us to overcome those struggles on our own. You never really give your own advice, but just help us work through it in a way that's really empowering and really beautiful.
You landed Terry. Pretty good reward for yourself. Good stuff, buddy.
One of my favorite memories with Ben is we were out about on the town. I think probably when we were all in Toronto for Caravana in 2009. And everybody was starting to get kind of, oh, I want to go home, and Ben especially. It struck me like Ben wanted to go home more than anybody else, but
Poor
he
Ben.
just, and we started filtering out, but Ben never complained. He never said anything to Terry. He stayed, and I said to him, look, we'll stay with Terry. I can tell you want to go home. You've wanted to go home for a while. And he said, no, I'm staying with her. I'll stay until she's ready to go. And that really struck me. I thought it was really sweet, and it really showed me that he cares so much about Terry. And his devotion to Terry is one of my favorite things about you, Ben. So happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Ben. It doesn't seem too long ago when we first met each other at U of R as freshmen navigating the social realm there. But we easily became consorts of the subculture, and we started to explore things together, social and cultural issues and music and philosophical issues. And those conversations and experiences that we had continue to positively impact myself, and I hope you in a positive way to this day.
You have a certain way of helping, at least me, I'm sure other people feel the same way, sort out my thoughts and really take a different perspective on exactly who I am, what I'm thinking, and what I'm trying to accomplish.
One of your personality traits that I really enjoy, and that's your ability to challenge your own beliefs, the beliefs of your friends, challenge those opinions, and change hearts and minds.
I wanted to tell you how much I appreciate you as a friend, as a human being, and as a person. I tremendously appreciate how compassionate and thoughtful and mindful you are, and I appreciate how you challenge me and my way of thinking by constantly asking your nagging questions.
We want to let you know that we really appreciate your friendship. We appreciate you as a person, what you stand for, and everything you do.
You're awesome.
Yes, you are.
You and Terry have been amazing friends, and we just wanted to let you know that we love you, that we wish you the very, very best.
Happy birthday, man. Cheers.
There are so many things I love about you and way too many memories to try to come up with even a few. You have changed my life in so many ways. You constantly challenge me. You make me a better person. You are so patient and so kind. And all of the things they say in that love poem that we had at our wedding and every other wedding. That's you.
Here's a poem by Thomas Sayers Ellis for your birthday. It's called Psycho Alpha Disco Beta Bio Aqua Deloop. All those liquid love affairs, blind swimmers trusting rumps. We wiggled, imagining water. Wet, where was the one? Never mind Atlantis and the promises of moving pictures, a lit candle in the window of our conscious minds. Those who danced, pretending to swim underwater, did so out of pure allegiance. Some wore snorkels made with the waistbands of funky underwear, others wetsuits with clothespins clamped to their noses, airtight as Black Power handshakes. Rump by rump, the strings attached to our thangs were reeled into the deep, and rhythmic as fins, schools of peace signs flapped and waved like flags. One nation under a groove. No one held their breath in the flash-lit depth. No one sank. Happy birthday.
My wish to you on your birthday is that you continue to positively impact other people and you continue to grow as a person through your career and through your self-expression. And I hope that your 30th birthday is fun, and I wish I could be there, man. Take care.
Hey, Ben, just wanted to wish you happy birthday, man. All the best, bro. Have a good day.
Hey, Ben, man. Hope you're doing well. Just trying to wish you a happy birthday. Happy birthday, Ben!
Happy birthday, Ben!
Happy birthday, Uncle Ben.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
So, happy birthday, Ben. Welcome to the Dirty 30.
Wish you a happy birthday.
Happy birthday, the big trio.
Hey Ben, just wanted to wish you a happy 30th birthday.
Happy birthday, Uncle Ben.
Benjamin, happy 30th. Woo!
Ooh, happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Ben.
Happy birthday, Ben.
Happy birthday, Ben.
Hey, Ben, happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Ben.
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 Happy birthday.
Happy 30th birthday, Ben.
Happy 3-0.
Happy third decade.
Ben, here's to you on your 30th birthday. Happy birthday, brother. I hope it's a great one. Love you.
Happy birthday, man. Stay cool. Keep challenging people. Keep challenging yourself. And it'll be great. Thanks, man.
Happy 30th birthday, and hopefully many more videos to come. Bye.
Say happy birthday, Ben. Happy birthday. Oh, a side profile. Say happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Ben. Happy birthday to you. And many more.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Ben. I love you more than Terry does. Mwah!
I love you. Regards to Terry.
I'm glad you've been around for 3 decades, and I hope that you're around for at least like 7 or 8 more. This is Dan Sides signing off.
I can't wait for the next 60 years of puns and dad jokes.
Love you, buddy. Happy 30th. Can't wait to hang out for another 60 more, and God bless you. Mazel tov. Happy birthday.
Ben, we love you because you're sweet as a sheep.
Ben Bresner. Happy bar mitzvah. Fuck.
I have to rip these glued pads that are stuck all over my body, and it's basically self-waxing. So I'm sure you can appreciate that more than many others.
Jeff Booker, happy... Son of a bitch.
Alright, try number 2, the first story. In the hospital.
Sarah. Soro. Play video. How the fuck do I figure this out? How do I get this goddamn little British girl on the phone to help me? So, you fucking named it Mary, I'll figure it out. Fucking Steve Jobs.
Trying to be quiet. Feeling weird. Alright, one of my first memories of Ben goes back to sophomore year of high school. Standing around the lobby in the morning, waiting for homeroom. Oh.
I even gotta do this fucking video. 30th birthday, big fucking deal. August 17th. It's the same as fucking August 16th. Just one day later. We're all gonna die anyway. Fuck it. Happy birthday. This is 30. Ben Bresner. Happy birthday, you son of a bitch. I just want to tell you that I love you.